Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this particular video, we are going to learn how you can create a quote post on Canva. Now, quote posts are very simple, and in every brand, if you have a personal brand or if you have like a proper branding of a company or a private limited, you do need some kind of quotations to be shared. It can be motivational, it can be given by someone who you really admire, or it can be your own quote. So for that reason, I am designing a quote post with you all that you can create on Canva in just a few minutes. So without any delay, let's get started. You can come here at canva.com. You can just log into your page, and here you can write quote post. All right. When you do that and enter, you will be able to see that there are a lot of posts which are here, and these are all the posts that you can choose and create something out of it. Like you can change the colors, you can change the quote, and it will be yours. But at the same time, if you do want to do something from scratch, that's what we are going to do today. So let's just take one of these, anyone is fine. And I will just add a new page from this side, and I'll delete this because I'm not going to use it anyways. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'll change the color of the background. So I would like to go for, as it's summertime right now, I would like to go for a mint kind of a color. Okay. So very light shade of mint. After that, I will go ahead in elements. And let me add a new page and change the color to black. I'll tell you why I'm doing that. You go to elements and get this box. Alright. And increase the size. Just make sure that the quote post I'm designing, it's actually a Twitter style quote post. Where you must have seen that on Twitter people post a lot of quotes. And this is the kind of quote post it looks like. So that's what we are going to achieve. Let me change the color to white. Okay, and I will download this particular element right now because I want it to be converted into an image instead of an element, just a shape. So I'll go to downloads and download this as a transparent sheet. Okay, so transparent page number 2, so that only this box is getting downloaded. Now, if you have Canva free, you will not be able to click on this option that is for transparent. So what you can do is you just download the normal page, then go to remove.bg, and there your background will be removed and you will only have this box. Okay, it's the same thing, but that's how you do it. Now, I will upload the box that I have just downloaded. So this is the box. So can you see there is no background? I will use this. And I will decrease the size of the surroundings. I don't need it. And now I'm just going to increase it and make it of the size that I want to keep. Problem is that there is no difference between, very little difference rather, between the background and the box. So I want this to pop out. So what do? I will make sure that this box has some shadow effect. So for that, I'll go to edit, and now I will be able to add some shadow. Okay. So the difference is that now you can add a shadow, but normally if you would have just using this shape, okay, I'll show you the difference as well. So if you were just using this shape, and let me change the color to white. Okay. So there you don't get the option to edit because it's not an image, it's just a shape. Okay, but here, as I have downloaded the photo and I have uploaded it again, now it has become an image, and now I can make edits. Okay, so that is why it's important that you download it and you remove the background, be it for Canva, from Canva or from remove.bg. Now I have this thing. Now the next thing, I need my name. So I'll take this frame, okay, and just decrease the size of it, and I'll place it here. Inside of this, I need to add a photo. So let me upload a picture of ours. Let's see, I'll have to find photos. So let's use this one. All right, I'll just drag and drop, and then you can increase the size also. Let's say I want to use this picture. I'll just make sure that I double click and adjust how much I want the photo to be seen. and I am just making sure that our faces are visible, and that's it. Then I will go to text and I will take a text from here. This will be Ranjit Raj Official. So this is majorly the name that you want to go for. Okay, so if it's my individual account, I would have written Raj Lakshmi Gupta. Okay, now let me increase the size of the page from here so that you all can see. Now I will place this. Let me change the font also. This font is very thick. I don't want that. Let's go for Montserrat Classic. Okay, that's a nice font. It's a free font as well. This is it. And then I will just copy the same thing. And this time I will decrease the size of it. Okay, a little bit. And I'll write @ my username. Okay, so you must have noticed that first there is the name. In in Twitter style posts, you must have seen that they have name and username written like this. So if you want, you can go for some other kind of font also, like a much thinner font. Like for now, I have Montserrat Classic. I can go for Montserrat and I can make it italics. If you want, you can do that as well, just to make sure there is a difference between your header and this one. Okay, let me make it bold. Yeah, it's better. It's bold, but at the same time it is thinner than the Montserrat Classic font. So I'll go with this. Now I need to add a quotation, right? So let me do something. I'll just copy this text, and here I will make sure it's not tilted. So I'll remove the option from here, from this eye icon, this one. And now I will write, life is better when you start looking at it with love and gratitude. I just made it up. It might not make any sense, but let's just say this is the quotation that you want to go for. Okay, I'll take up a left alignment and then I will just increase the size because I want to make sure that it covers 2 lines. All right, so that's here, and then I will decrease the line space like this. All right, after this I can add a special touch. So I will go and type heart in elements, and I'll take this heart and I will change the color. So normally it's a red heart. As I'm going for a mint color, I would just like to get a darker shade of this mint color. Okay, so that it looks very complementary to whatever tone I'm going for. Okay, so I'm going for this green color because it matches well with the background. Okay, now after this I want to add a border around this picture. So what do? I will just go ahead and take a square from here. All right, and now I'll go to borders and I'll increase the border weight. And if you go to this section, okay, click on the green icon, means the inside of it. If I don't want any color inside of the border, I'll just click on no color. Then there will be no color. And this one I will change. This is the border color. I will change the border color to white because I don't want it to be too obvious or too visible. I just want a little bit of impression that okay, it is there. Just like that, I will leave it. Can you see that? There is a thin white color, but it's not that evident. Next thing, I would like to add the last piece of element, that is butterflies. Okay, that's my own touch. You're not going to find this anywhere, like this kind of graphic, because this is something that I have invented on my own. And this is something that nobody is going to give a template for. It's just that if you want to add a personalized design to whatever graphic you are creating, nothing better than that. And this also I'll change into the color of this green color. Okay, so with this, our quote post, a Twitter style quote post, is complete. Let me show you that how you can create variations of this post. So let me just duplicate a few of these. Okay, so this is, let's just leave it as it is. For this one, I will go to design and go to styles, and click on the first color option. Okay, so here you got this beautiful, let me change this to black. You got this beautiful orange kind of a quote post. Next, let me try something else. Let's go with our color theme. Wow, I love it. It's red, black and white. So you can keep on clicking on this option and it will keep on giving you different variations. I would like to go for this one because I like black more than any other color. Then other than this, there are so many color combinations that you can go for. Okay, you can just check out whichever color you really like. You can go with that. Look at that, how beautiful that looks, right? For this one, I can change the color of these two things and it will be just fine. Let me send the square to the back. Yeah. So here I can change the heart to this color. And the last one, let's see. What color should we go for? So here, let me find, okay, this yellow one is nice. So you can go for something like this, and this can be of the dark color as we have used it. And this heart also needs to be changed, so I'll use the same color, and that is it. So let me present the screen and you see and let me know whether these look nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm sure you like the way these have turned out, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to give it a shot as well. So if you liked our video, make sure that you leave a comment stating what exactly did you like or which color did you like the most. If you have any special requests, like you want us to create something specific, let us know in the comments. I will make sure that I make a tutorial on that. Along with that, we have a full Canva tutorial as well. If you want to learn Canva, it is on our channel. You can go and check out the complete video. I can also add it to the link, like to the description box. You can check from there. If you are someone who would also like to learn Canva from scratch, like A to Z of Canva, then we do have a full course as well. If you want more details, it is in the description. You can go ahead and check. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you learned, the variations. You learned how to create a quote post so easily, and still it's looking so cute. And I'm sure that you're going to create something like that very soon. On that note, thank you. See you in the next video.